Isaba. You know I am.
I'd like to everyone.
June Spinner. Can I start? Because first I think what we'd like to do before I introduce our guest is I'd just like to quickly to make some thank yous, because there's some really important ones. I'd like to thank the people from Leicester City Council who have been working with us, particularly Mark Lewis, who's here somewhere. He's been a star. Can we give him a round of applause? He's been here that long this weekend, his wife's forgotten what he looks like, so I mean, when you see Rachel, tell her that you can actually have you back now. Thanks, John. There have been a number of other people from the council who have helped us, particularly Steve Marks Boss. We've had a lot of help from Pat, who's helped us with the goalposts over the weekend, and you'll have seen him floating around in his little van and his radio. There have been the girls, boys, ladies and gentlemen from the St John's, who I think some of you have already had help from. There's been a number of referees, 4 of whom just trundled back up to Middlesbrough. There's one still here. Chris is still here from London. Round of applause for that. I think John Coyle's still here. I think that some of the coordinators are still here. So at the back. There's been a lot of people helped who've just been around all the time. There's been all the people from the Yetis. And particularly, there's been 2 Yetis, one here and one there. Teams, a lot of who've done a great deal this weekend to help us make it work. It started with Everton at 5 o'clock on Friday night, coming out and humping. It finished over the weekend with I think out of the 40 teams, there's not one hasn't done something along the way to help us out in some way. Some have done a lot more than others. It just works out that way. You've been brilliant. Right, let's get on to the business. I'd like to introduce, and I'll get this right if it kills me, the Deputy Lady Mayoress of Leicester, Councillor Mrs Barbara Chambers, who's going to present the trophy and medals for the winners of the winners and runners-up of the Worldnet Cup this year.
Very well said.
If I may just correct you, Lord Mayor. Hello everyone. As Deputy Lord Mayor of Leicester, it gives me great pleasure to welcome so many visitors to the city on the occasion of the Worldnet 99, the Leicester Fiesta. As a city recognised as a sporting capital, and one which prides itself on the development of local, national and international community links, it seems entirely fitting that Leicester has had the opportunity to host this year's Worldnet Internet Soccer Tournament. Upon being invited to present the prizes to the winners of this weekend's event, I must admit I was uncertain as to what internet football tournaments actually involve. But I have been told that it means talking on the internet. Being here today and seeing so many participants from so many cities and countries brings to mind a short statement intended to enlighten the uninformed. Internet football is not just about winning, it's about taking part and building bridges. I'm sure that everyone here would agree that throughout the Leicester Fiesta, we have seen the true spirit of internet football admirably demonstrated. On behalf of the City of Leicester, may I thank all the players, officials, coordinators and supporters for participating in Worldnet 99, which I understand has been the largest event of its kind in the world. Thanks must also go to the Arts and Leisure Department of Leicester City Council and to the Internet Football Association, who both lent considerable support to the Leicester Fiesta. And I'm sure that you will join me in thanking and congratulating Anne Newbury, Paul Colson and Leicester's own Electric Yetis FC for playing host and so successfully organising this weekend's splendid tournament. As you will know, proceeds from the Leicester Fiesta will be donated to the Bradley Norman Fund, a collection started by the Electric Yetis, which aims to raise the funds to buy a motorised wheelchair for Bradley, who is a young cerebral palsy sufferer. I know that the organisers would like me to extend their gratitude to everyone for their support of this most worthy cause. Before we move into the presentation of the Worldnet Trophy, may I congratulate QPR on their winning. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it, whether it's Cynet or PSInet, but whichever one it is, it's the Internet Football League Championship. Congratulations. Also join me in lending your commiserations to the Worldnet 99 runners-up, QPR. You all agree they did exceptionally well. And now, ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome to the stage the winners of Worldnet 99, the Leicester Fiesta, Arsenal.
Give us a kiss, give us away.
Which one is it?
I'll give some pictures again. Yeah, take the trophy again.
That's right. Be amongst the
Ladies and gentlemen, may I end by congratulating the winners, thanking the organisers, sponsors and all involved in the Leicester Fiesta once again, and by wishing Worldnet a long and successful future. Thank you. Can we please have the runners-up, please? PR. Nice. All right.
I'd like to thank Honourable Deputy Lady Mayors and Lady Mayors and Chief Executive, Chief Officers and member of the Management Committee, spectators, players, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, I that trophy. I don't know how we won it. Well, I don't know how we won it when West Ham were playing. The statue will be there, and if the council can present it to Juzza, who he orchestrated some of it, and I know that there are some England players here. The medals for the people involved in the international, we're arranged to get them to Juzza and send them on. If you'd like to do something.
Anyone who played in the final can get their medal off me now if they want.